Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. I am just gonna clean up after the mess from the Yagluth fight a little bit before I go off to work. I figured, what the heck? I just had my homemade hash browns and eggs in my skillet, and got a cup of coffee here. I need to gather my thoughts and see what we can do to make this a little easier to take care of the loots that I predominantly recollected after the semi-disaster of fighting the Yagluth. I put a bunch of primary stuff that I last got in here, but I think I'm going to make a couple of chests so we can more easily divide up stuff after these kind of events. I can split stackables, for instance, and then easily divide. So I'm gonna see if I have enough down here in iron to make a couple of bigger chests, or maybe I'll just make a couple of black metal chests. That would probably be the easiest. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually easier. I don't even have to move anything, really. I just need a little more wood. Or maybe I don't need any wood at all, actually, because there's more stacked around. So let's just go ahead and build a couple of those. There we go. And I will just go ahead and mark these. Do I have coal? Oh, I can make at least one sign. Yep, I do have enough. There we go. Can I mark these in color is the question. I don't remember how this works, but this might work. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? I'm a genius. Nope. You can't capitalize the color. All right. Interesting. Now those actually stand out pretty nicely. All right. Now we'll move his stuff over. I'll just do this. All right. So that make things a lot easier on both of us. From now on, hopefully we don't have to do this very often. Hopefully we don't have to do it again against the Yagluth especially, but, you know, if it does come down to that, we'll be ready. Please excuse me, I'm still fighting some wicked allergy right now. Hay fever has returned, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the farm and we gotta get some more pot brewing. So we need fire resistance out the wazoo. All right. Some flour. I'll just double the flax. Okay. The onion situation is not good. Okay. Farmer Bard. Ooh. I need to gather a little wood over here. Well, the fight is over. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it for you. But Brian and I took on Yagluth for the first time ever, and chaos ensued. But now I'm going to work on being better organized for the future boss fights. And I will never underestimate the need for pots again. I keep thinking, oh, these combats won't be drawn out that much, will they? Well, let's just say. This porcupine just takes too much stamina to swing. Is that what I think it is? What the? It's my spear. It's an omen. Wait a minute, I can't pick up my spear for some reason. Why? Couldn't find it the other day. And now here it is and I can't pick it. This game is trolling me so hard. Hold on, let's see if I can free it by doing this. Almost like a tar pit. Or maybe I have to chop this tree down. Is it stuck in the tree itself? More than likely it's just bugged out, but... I've never had problems picking things up until the last couple of days, so they've introduced some bug at some point. Maybe I'm one of the first ones running into this problem. I'm not sure. Or it could be a mod causing it, possibly, but either way, I'm glad to see my spear, but if I can't pick it up, it amounts to things still being lost. I'll still have to do something later with admin commands. It could be as simple as me relogging. Hold on 1 second. I'll try logging out and back into the server. I'm not going to be on very long, maybe another half an hour, and then I've got to go to work. I think it worked. Did I automatically pick it up? Or did it disappear forever? It's gone. I picked up rocks. Alright, yeah, the spears in Valheim are... They're bugged. It's not in here, right? I'm not blind. I did not pick it up. I picked up some rocks as soon as I logged back in, but not my spear, which has now disappeared. Trolly troll. All right, well. I'll take care of it later. Guess that explains why I didn't see it before, if it's just kind of doing the same thing. We've had the similar problem with the bonfire, so it's not the first time that items have just decided to disappear and reappear on their own. Get out of my face. Here, eat tree. Wonder why he ran away so far. Almost like he knew I was gonna do that. Whoop. Alright, good enough for now. Oof. Still fighting a head cold or an allergy or a combination. I don't know where it came from, and I'm not happy about it. If you see my mic muting, that's just because I'm trying not to cough in your ear. These things pretty much cost us dearly yesterday. Dearly, there's the deer meat. Oh, the lock's doing. Whoa, okay. They are multiplying, to say the least. Okay. Still undecided. I might still try to get some boards into that barn, so I don't want to put up too much fire. The rest of this I will take up to the mountain. Go take this grain and start the pot brewing for the fire resistance again. I probably should put a fermenter up here at the castle eventually. Nope, poison resistance. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, I have to brew the base first out of the barley. Okay. Hey, Jason, what's happening? Trying hardcore mode, died aboard within minutes of starting. That sounds fun. If you're a masochist. Yesterday it was about as much abuse as I'm willing to take. You lose all skill. So basically you might as well just start a new character. So it's a roguelike. And no map, which is absurd to me. So I guess they expect you to get out a sheet of paper and a pencil and make a map as you go. I don't know. Seems a little much to me. Yeah, who'd want to? These worlds are so huge, you'd literally need like a binder. Or you could just take screen caps, I guess, which is like, well, why not just have a map? I don't know. The whole thing sounds like they're reaching too far. Well, I assume it'll probably kill you unless you get all the max gear that you possibly can and stay at distance, I guess. I mean, melee is probably asking to die. Because whenever you go hardcore, melee is usually not balanced. Well, the good news is you won't have to worry about your skills because you'll always be at starting. Just like, no wonder it's hard. That's what I'll do. I'll go and grab some more leather scraps. I'm sure I've got some at other older bases collecting dust. Might even have some up here. Nope. Oh, there's one. I'm just cleaning up and organizing what I can to be prepared for the next fight. Yeah, well, I'm the one who was Mr. Cleanup. I've pretty much got everything, so. But no repeats on stuff like that. I got fire resistant pots brewing, and I'm going to put in a third batch when these are done. Probably a fourth. Oh, hold on. Gotta have a lot of scraps around here. Yep. I fought like a banshee, but, you know, I didn't have enough damn pots. I didn't expect the fight to go so long. Oh, well. I've learned. Oh, hello. Yeah, needless to say, it will be a different outcome in the next fight. And if I need troll bait, I've got enough troll heads around here to last for ages with the fishing. Haven't been up here in ages. I think there's probably some old gear. Yep. Oh, I found my spear, but I couldn't pick it up. And then I logged out and back in, and it disappeared. So, I don't know, man. Like, this game is buggy. It's like the bonfire all over again, except with my favorite spear. So, when I get home from work, I'll have to add it back in with the admin command. But if I'd had my spear last night, that also probably would have made enough of a difference. A lot of possibilities anyway. And I should have killed off that freaking goblin's village. Anyway, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this stuff. Alright, where else can I go? I'll go to the snow cabin, maybe? Oh, I need these. Yeah. I gotta go soon. There's a decent bow. I'll take that back to... the new chest that I made. That'll work. Hey, Thunder, how's it going? Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. 50 of these suckers. Regular leather gear here. We can just leave that, I guess. Did you finish watching that? Yeah, I'm all right. Just I'm reorganizing and prepping just before I go to work, so I'm gonna be off here in a few minutes. But I figured, what the heck? I had a good breakfast, and I realized I wanted to get on here and fiddle around, so might as well do it on stream. I figured you guys would be getting your days going. Yeah. Lessons were learned yesterday. And I just found my spear in the forest not far from the farm, and then I couldn't pick it up off the ground, and I logged out and back in, and then it disappeared. So it's another buggy item anyway. So it was not meant to be with us in the fight, to keep us humble, I guess. Yeah. The gods decided to teach me a lesson or something. Allergies are bugging the crap out of me. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because we had so much rain this week in North Carolina. It's kicked up all kinds of weeds and grass pollen again, and it's murder. But I'll live. I took an antihistamine and a couple of aspirin, and I'll be all right. Oops, as I spilled my coffee on myself. Maybe I won't be all right. When was the last time I ever spilled coffee on myself at my desk? I can't even think. Like, never. Oh, well. I might have to change my jeans before I go. Good job there, Dr. Sack. Aye. Yeah. It probably won't show up on my shirt as much, but the jeans, I don't know. At my age, somebody might think I'm having an accident, so I'll probably have to change them. Alright, let's divvy these up here. Hey, what's happening, Eddie? Joy mongers, oh brother. I can't do joy mongers. I've made 2 big chests here. So I've got stuff, I'm dividing stuff up so we have an easier time of it in the future with this kind of fallout from the fights. And I collected a whole bunch of leather scraps, which are needed for those ooze bombs, so we should have no problem each having a stack of ooze bomb. Yeah, that's true. This coffee was kind of cold, actually. So let's see here. I'm gonna have to go get more ooze. That should be easy enough. I'll just go to the swamp for an hour and I'll have more ooze and I know what to do with. Actually, here's some more here. There we go. Full stack of those. I guess I'll put my sword in the 7th slot until I get the spear going again. I don't think ooze would do anything to him, but the ooze will deal with the rabble, right? So the mosquitoes and the goblins. But especially the mosquitoes. I haven't thought about it before, but think about it. So like when the mosquitoes are bothering you, drop an ooze bomb on the ground and it's like having a can of Raid. We see how susceptible they are to fire. I'm almost positive they'll die to poison. And as they zip around, they're going to go through the clouds of gas. So it's a fire and forget weapon. You throw down a couple of ooze bombs and then you run away, and then the goblins and the mosquitoes and the berserkers are going to get poisoned. And that just softens about that much more, makes them that much faster to kill. So everything's about expediency. You know, a couple points during the fight, I was running for my life because I had just too many things on me at once and it was low hit points. And then, of course, you know, there's Yagluth freaking firebombing us from the skies, and then yeah, and plus I'm making a whole bunch of fire pots again. This time I think when we go against him, we'll go in there with like, you know, 2 stacks of everything, right? Go in there with like 12 heal pots each, 12 stamina pots each, freaking at least 6 fire resistance each, you know, probably more like 8, and just be just ready for anything. And then, you know, nothing will stop us. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I guess he's... he's a king of something. I can't say it because I'm polite. And this is old weaponry of mine. Anyway, so there's your Frostner. And then the other stuff is in the small huts. I'm pretty sure I got everything collected. All right. Well, fellas, I gotta get out of here. Change my jeans. Well, thanks for hanging out. I will be back Monday, more than likely, unless I decide to do another with these quick streams on Sunday or something, but I doubt I'll have time. Maybe I'll be back tonight, though. Who knows? Enjoy that hardcore mode, Jason. Take it easy, Thunder. I'll see you later, Andy. All right. See you guys.